Once again, I found myself plucked from one world and thrust into another. Palamecia, my new home away from home. A fiend by the name of Chaos threatened its fragile peace. It needed help. So I figured as long as I'm here, I might as well do what I can. Defeat Chaos, save the world, and become the Warrior of Light. Anyways, it's not like I had anything else to do. What choice did I have to make? Alright, time to get started.
You've got the drive, but what's your plan?
Gonna start with one of the fundamentals, strength. And that's just a matter of practice. Now, where to train?
It's so nice to be with someone who cares for a change. I forgot how much it lifts my spirits. Vox must really like you.
Vox? Sorry, don't know the name.
He still hasn't spoken to you? I'm starting to get jealous.
Looks like he's 2 for 2 so far. He has his memories and there's no disembodied voice in his head. How amazingly normal.
Wait, is there something wrong with that?
Like I said before, Palamecia is heartless. It preys on anyone who deviates from the worn path.
This world sounds rough.
It has to be. How else could the brave and heroic rise to the occasion? If danger approaches, stand and fight!
All I can do is try my best. So, where should I train?
Many of us blanks begin our quest in Palamecia. The monsters there are forgiving. Relatively.
It's settled then. And oh yeah, I wanted to thank you for everything so far.
Don't thank us yet.
You're right. I should save it for when I'm wearing the mantle of Warrior of Light. So, here's where the training starts, huh? Some of these fiends look like they can put up a fight, but I'll show them.
That's the spirit, and once you've defeated them, a whole world of danger awaits!
I suppose it'll only be a matter of time until Vox gets in touch.
Be careful what you wish for. He rarely has anything good to say.
How else am I supposed to become the Warrior of Light? I have to hear from Vox, right? I wonder why I'm the only one who can't hear him.
Better or worse, continue on this path and he'll notice you eventually.
I hope so. So, what's the plan, you two?
Monster hunting.
Hey, why don't we make a competition out of it? See who's the first to take these monsters down.
You sure?
Gotta go big or go home.
I won't go easy.
Are you guys serious?
Tidus was the hero to stop sin. I can't disrespect his prowess.
Sounds like we've got a match. Let's go.
Is this the start of a rivalry? May the best warrior win, I suppose. That sword, isn't that Tidus's?
Looks like it.
How dreadful! He's all alone and defenseless out there! We have to find him!
Got that right.
Come to congratulate the victor? Just kidding. I know I'm behind.
No need to worry about that. We're just glad to see you all in one piece.
And by the way, we found something of yours.
There it is. Thanks. It got knocked out of my hand while I was fighting. I couldn't go barehanded, so I booked it, but that monster followed fast.
What'd you do?
I managed to find a backup.
What are the odds?
You had us worried half to death.
Sorry about that, but hey, you don't need to worry. In the thick of it is when I shine. The first time I even held a sword was in an actual battle.
Don't you think that's a little extreme?
Yeah, I had that exact thought. When we were under attack, and someone put a sword in my hand just like that. I had to act first and think later.
Sounds rough, but you gotta learn somehow.
You remind me of him. The guy who taught me how to fight. Something about you fits the bill exactly. Maybe it's how, even though you act all aloof, I can still tell that deep down, you care.
Take my advice. Depending on others is just setting yourself up for disappointment.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Birds of a feather.
I'm sure you can already tell by your aching muscles, but things are only getting tougher from here on out.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'm just getting warmed up.
Don't let it get to your head.
Hey, every blitzer knows, got the ball, you gotta score.
Sounds like a way to an early grave.
No way. If you don't dive headfirst into battle, you'll never get attuned to its ebb and flow.
What?
The flow of battle is a lot like the flow of a blitzball match. And you have to watch both sides to determine the best strategy. Go on the offensive if your team looks strong, but also know when to back off and give them time to breathe.
Interesting thought. And if your foe's coming at you with all he's got, keep out of the way until just the right moment.
And when you see him getting tired, then hit him with a counter. That's how you score, and that's how you win.
All right, you've convinced me. You can do things your way, but I'll stick with what I know.
We'll see which is best. Nice try, but it looks like I win this time.
This time,
You seem to be taking it in stride.
it's still 1-1.
It's probably eating him up inside.
All right, I won't rest until you're crying tears of defeat. On to the next one!
Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
You're trying to become the warrior of light, not my rival. You've got better things to do than mess around playing silly games. This little competition of yours is nothing but a distraction.
You know, that sounds exactly like the thing someone on the loser's side would say anyways.
Ouch.
Seriously though, what should I do?
You're asking the wrong guy. I'm not the type to teach others the way.
Good thing I'm here then. Now, listen well to the sage advice. One who would become the warrior of light must turn their gaze within to find the path. In other words, find your goal. Easy enough, right?
My goal.
Think long and hard about where you want to go, how you want to live. The hope you have to achieve that goal is what gives you strength. The strength to make your dreams reality and become the warrior of light.
Don't feel obligated to take that seriously. She's rambling.
No, it makes sense.
See? It helps when you listen. Always keep the goal in your mind, and you'll find the way easily enough.
Now I just gotta figure out what that goal is. I think I've got it. I know what my goal is. I'm gonna save Palamecia. I'll train hard, be the best, and bring down chaos just like I did Sin. And become the warrior of light.
A noble endeavor. But saviors, especially would-be saviors, need rest, and you look beat. There probably won't be a better time than now.
I can rest when I'm the warrior of light. Let's go!
Say I didn't warn you.
So if we get separated... Oh yeah. Just whistle.
Impressive.
Pretty loud, right?
Settled then. If anything happens, just whistle. And yours truly will come running.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
What?
It's nothing. That just reminded me of something.
Something from Spira?
Never mind.
I guess you've been training pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, still a ways to go, though. Better get back to it.
Already? Take a break.
I can't stop now.
This can't be good for him. He's gonna burn out before he has a chance to shine.
I think I know what he's trying to do.
What?
He wants to burn out.
Huh? What do you mean? Hey! Where are you going? Get back here and explain yourself, you big oaf!
So, where to next?
Where do you think?
Well, any place I can go train.
You aren't looking for a place to train. You're looking for a place to lose yourself.
Lose myself? What are you trying to say?
You're throwing yourself into this goal to take your mind off things. Painful things. Things you want to forget.
What? Why would I do that?
To forget Spira.
Look, it's not like I want to just forget about Spira. Don't you get it?
But you also don't think you can go back.
No, that's not...
You're not trying to become the Warrior of Light because you want to save Palamecia. It's to forget Spira.
Well, you're one to talk. I don't see you doing anything to find a way home.
Maybe if I could remember it, but I don't. So there's nothing for me to look for.
That's so sad.
Hasn't been all bad, though.
Your most fervent wish becomes your hope, and your hope becomes your strength. Only then can you call yourself the Warrior of Light. Give up, though, and that's it. Your hope withers.
I guess I'm not cut out for this, huh?
I hate to tell you, but that's still you giving up.
So what should I do? What can I do? How am I supposed to ever become... That's... No way.
Your friend?
You could say that. It's about time we ran into a friendly face.
Well, he doesn't look too friendly to me.
Watch out!
Whoa! Don't you remember me?
Save it for later. For now, we fight or we die. When I'm done, no one will. Here we go! Hear the hopes of the world upon my back. That's better. Burn! shadows. One notch for every time. Stay front! When I'm done, no one will remember. I could have beaten them with a nail bat.
Hey, what's gotten into you? He's calling out to me.
What?
Tidus!
Once again, I found myself plucked from one world and thrust into another. Palamecia, my new home away from home. A fiend by the name of Chaos threatened its fragile peace. It needed help. So I figured as long as I'm here, I might as well do what I can. Defeat Chaos, save the world, and become the Warrior of Light.
You're not trying to become the Warrior of Light because you want to save Palamecia. It's to forget Spira.
I couldn't say anything in response to that. I knew that deep down he was right. I didn't know what to do, so I just stood there. That's how it was, but things are going to change. Is that... Yuna? Yuna!
Where are you? Wait for me!
It can't be.